Hey y'all, I hope these people cannot hear me. Well, maybe they should, but like I just don't like being watched while I'm recording. So if you keep seeing me look back, let me set this camera up. Oh, my shoe. We back in my spot. Alright. So, mind your business, girl. It's okay if they see you. They would have been nice. Today's video is get up. Get up and do something. Get up and be productive. Get up and be disciplined. Get up and do something with your life. I know that some people weren't born with good circumstances, good situations, but at the end of the day, and that's sad, that really truly is sad. And I support, 100% support that. A child should be brought in a world where they are fully 100% ready to be taken care of. Their college fund is set up, their life, they got a house over their head. That's what I agree, and I will not be having kids until that is 100% certain. And in a two-parent household. But they still over there. Who cares? But this is your life. You only get one. This is your life. Live your life to the best of your ability. Live your life. Live your life like if you were to look back, you would have no regrets. Obviously, be smart. Don't just go YOLO. I say go YOLO, have fun, but YOLO would be smart. Don't disrespect yourself. Don't disrespect your family. Don't disrespect God, but live your life. And I say this, live your life to the best of your ability and have fun putting God as the center. Because people try to make it seem like God is not fun. Listen, God just, everything that God says that he does not want us to do helps us in every way. It helps us become a better person. It protects our heart. Having sex before marriage, what is that? What happens? You create a soul tie, a soul connection with somebody who might end up treating you bad, who is somebody that might cheat on you. But in a marriage, it's not. A marriage is supposed to be 100%. You're supposed to do through death, through part, through sickness. But with the marriage, you have a unity. You made a promise to each other. So at the end of the day, if that person does you wrong, you know on your side, you did what you were supposed to do. And you can walk away with your head high knowing that you were genuine from the start. But everything that God says is to protect us. He loves us. He loves us more than we love ourselves. And a prayer I've been praying every day, I also say have an everyday prayer. But a prayer I've been praying every day is basically, God, go before me today. Help me and make sure everything I do to be a reflection of you and your word. Help me to be a woman of you. When people see me, they see you. That's how I want to be viewed. When people see me in the store, I want them to see Christ. Through my actions, through my thoughts, Lord, and also your thoughts. What you sow in your body is what we reap. So your thoughts, have positive thoughts. Don't have negative thoughts. Have positive thoughts. And have Bible verses prepared. So when sad times come, you can remember Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways submit to him. You can remember Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not harm you. So that when you're going through sad times, you can just remember Bible verses to remind you, okay, you know what, God's got me. And that's why he also wants us to read the Bible, so that every day, in every season, we know we can read Bible stories that can relate to us, or that we can see how others went through tough times and God got them through that, and God blessed them, and God helped them. That's what the Bible is for, so that we can learn from it, so that we can see that they were flesh like us, and see how God's love and grace and mercy, and also see how God's personality is. But what made me think of this topic is that one day I was in the gym. Go to the gym. If you're not going to the gym, go to the gym. Why my brightness look? It looks so low. Well, I think it's the sun. but go to the gym. And I say go to the gym because, number one, just like this is your only life, it's your only body. I don't believe in sitting and getting fat. I don't believe in that. Take care of yourself. Take care of what you eat. And even though this country is trying to just, everything is freaking poisonous. Nothing is healthy. And even healthy stuff is expensive. But do the best that you can with what you have. And that's all God that asks for. Pray, seek Him, and do the best with what you have, and He will give you more. He can't continue to bless you if you're not taking care of what He's already given you. That makes no sense. If your child keeps wrecking a car, why would you keep getting them a car if they keep wrecking the car? You're going to be like, at that point, get a bike and go see if you can handle and take care of the bike, and then you know what I'm saying? But I was sitting in the gym, and I was like, in the gym, you really realize, in the gym, first off, get over the social anxiety of going to the gym. If somebody's that worried about you that they're staring at you, that's on them. But in the gym, you're there to work on you. Nobody's gonna get those gains but you. Nobody's gonna do those reps but you. Nobody's gonna push themselves to hit that weight, to get on that treadmill, to get on that Stairmaster for 10-15 minutes, to eat healthy but you. And that's why I say go to the gym, to take care of what God has given you, our body, but to also, you learn discipline, you learn strength, you learn perseverance in the gym. You see who you are, because you is you versus you in the gym. Only you will take yourself whatsoever. If you want to get stronger, you have to continue to build your endurance, build your strength. And it's the same way with life. If you want to get better, you have to start those habits. You have to do those habits every day to get better. Right now, I'm trying to wake up, and right now I'm trying to wake up, stretch, read the Bible, not on the phone, the Bible, journal about it. That's what I'm trying to do before I do anything. And that I got that from my dream list. Make a dream you. So make all the things you want in life. Make bulletin points. Make a whole spreadsheet. Make a vision board. Then make a list. So break it up. Financials, personal, relationship, God, spiritual, gym, so your body, your health, school, your career. Those are the main things. And then break it up. Break what you want. And then make like 3 bulletin points on each topic of what you can do to reach those goals. And every day, work towards those goals. Every week. What has tremendously changed my life? And it's to the point, in my everyday prayer, I also ask God to bless me with like a high and adrenaline energy every day for me to be a better person, for me to want to continue to grow, for me to want to continue to be a better person, to be the best person I can be. I pray for that every morning. And I pray that He puts me in the right room so that people can see me, and pray over anything else you want. But every day and every week, what has helped me, a to-do list. If I do not make a to-do list, I will freak myself out. I will feel like I have so much to do. I will feel like I'm not productive. I will feel like even though I've done everything, there will be a week where I've completed everything. I'm like, what do I do now? Read a book. Open the Bible. I've started watching Tony Gaskins. He teaches you like how to be a classy woman and see men for who they are. So like as a lady, you can watch things like that on your free time. You don't have to sit on TikTok and scroll. You can read a book. I love reading books now. Like I also want to increase my vocabulary. So like little things like that in your free time. Find ways that you can be better. Watch a sermon. Watch a podcast. What is his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. He's a black man. He's very smart. I can't remember his name. But he basically said, if you're not rich, if you're not where you want to be in life, you don't have the luxury to be listening to music. You need to be listening to podcasts. You need to be listening on ways to get to where you want to be. And I agree with that. And in my free time, I listen to podcasts, or I watch podcasts. If I feel like watching a movie, I'll put on a podcast. And there's this also book, Fine, if you don't like reading books. I used to hate reading. I used to hate, but my mom, when I was younger, she used to implement reading, and my dad too. Just read. And my sister liked reading, but I didn't really like reading. And the reason I didn't like reading is because I wasn't reading books that I was interested in. Now, books that interest me, books about love, books about self-growth, healing, books about health. Those are things I'm interested in. Books about how to become a better person. Finances. I'm trying to increase, also my finances. I'm trying to get better with spending, saving. These are just things, everything I'm trying to get better. And every week, every day, I'm getting closer and closer. I might not see it, but I see the end goal. I see the end line because number one, I have God by my side. And number two, I know I'm taking, now I know, I used to put these goals and make these vision boards and be like, I'm going to get there. But there's this feeling now, and you will feel that, and that's what I'm telling you. Get up and go do something with yourself. No matter where you at, no matter what situation, get up and do something. You don't have to buy books. You can go to the library. You don't have to have a gym membership. You can go walking. You can do at-home workouts. Save anything you can have. I'm trying to open a Roth IRA. I'm trying to get into all these things slowly and I'm just doing it slowly. But I know time by time, I'm gonna get there. And God just wants us to take the steps. He says, make your vision plain. Write it down. Write it down. Do what you say you're gonna do. I really do not like when people don't follow through on their word. And I get attracting people like that. And I'm like, I hate when people do this. And I had to look at myself. And I'm like, I do that. You're going to attract people that do the same thing. And I had to look and I'm like, I do the same thing. So you know what I do now? How I can't be a hypocrite. So I follow through on my word. Don't just follow. The one thing I did do, I followed through my word with people, but I didn't follow through on my word with myself. I would make a list and not go through with the list. Follow through on your word to yourself. You are the main priority. You are you. There's only one of you in this world. And have faith. So make your vision plain. This is your homework assignment this week today. Make your vision plain. Write it down. It doesn't have to be a lot. It doesn't have to be stressful. 5 things. Follow through on your word with what you're gonna do, and pray about it, and have faith, and give it to God. And that's that. You got this. Like, God already knows. Before you even wrote it down, God already knows. But He wants us to seek Him. And continue to seek Him, and you will have everything that you want in this life.